Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to episode 2 of Toy Talk with Tom Buddy. And today's special guest, we have Evan, or Chicken Buddy Studios, or Chicken Buddy Reviews, as you might know him on YouTube.
Hello there.
How are you today?
I am good. How are you?
Well, that's good. I'm alright myself.
That is good.
So, you might you might notice I'm a little more energetic this time, because, last time I was kind of with a legend, Lazy Eyebrow, props to him.
hmm
Uh, that was crazy.
It's hard to talk to people that you like a lot, you know?
Right. Yeah, but
Honestly, I
Evan
wouldn't even be
here.
able to say anything.
Whoops. Sorry I interrupted you.
That's okay. I probably interrupted you, actually.
Nah. But Evan here, he's an old pal of mine.
Yep.
Good old buddy, old pal. Today's sponsor, we have Nestle Pure Life Water.
I didn't know you had a sponsor.
No, we don't have a sponsor.
I was about to say.
No. As much as I wish we did, no, we don't.
Would be cool. I'm going to say that. That would be cool.
Yeah, I'd say the same. I do have a toy drill down here for some reason. I just like the noise of it.
Probably my favorite noise. Ooh, I just heard fireworks outside.
Ooh.
That was unscripted, because none of this is scripted.
Mm, that's what
But
they.
yeah,
That's what they think.
they know too much now.
Well, guess we're ending it short, folks. See you later.
No, but anyway, my favorite sound is probably this when it actually
Ooh,
does it.
whose
I
ratchet joint
love
is that?
that's a Masterpiece Ironhide.
Ah.
I love all ratchet joints. It just reminds me of being a kid again. You know.
Mhm.
Who is your favorite figure, if I can speak, not pig?
Who is my favorite figure?
hmm
Uh, it might be my Year of the Horse MP10.
That's a good one.
It's my only masterpiece, and I love it.
What do you think of his trailer?
I think it's a good take on the trailer. It could be a thing like, oh, where did Optimus Prime's trailer go? Oh, it's invisible.
hmm
You know, stuff like that. But as far as it being exclusive, I really dig the design, especially the Autobot slash Year the Horse logo combined. Yeah, I
Yeah,
dig that a lot.
I'm trying to get a trailer for my MPV10, but as Weejang was raided and they don't have money anymore,
Hmm.
it's gonna be hard since they're
Well,
no longer a company as well. So yeah, I'm trying.
well, just keep looking. I'm sure you'll find it.
hmm
I've seen some on AliExpress, but I recommend don't shop there because
Scam.
no, it's just stupid. I ordered Bruticus, Combiner Wars Bruticus knockoff for like 45 bucks. I ordered it 2 months ago. It was supposed to have been at my house within 3 weeks. It's now been 8 weeks. Uh yeah.
I would say it would be 8 weeks for my order from Hasbro Pulse, but yeah, you have it worse. I'm just gonna say this: don't order from Hasbro Pulse unless it's like something that you really want and it's on there and nowhere else.
Well, I got Studio Series Shockwave coming from there. I don't know how long it's going to take though.
But Boss Monkey ordered that for you technically.
Right, but people don't know that. Okay, I guess I got to tell them what happened. Uh I got Masterpiece Hot Rod, and my good friend Isaac, he he has a pretty good masterpiece collection, but he's been looking for Hot Rod. So, the first day I got him, I automatically gave it to him because he needed it for his collection. So I said, "Hey, you can have mine."
Yeah, it was funny because the next day he's like, "I'm getting an Masterpiece Hot Rod." I'm like, which one, MP40 or MP28? It's like MP28. Like, that's the one Tom got.
Well, he's
Little
getting.
did I know it was.
He said he's getting it from a very trustworthy seller.
First, I thought you meant like Big Bad Toy Store.
Nope, that would be me. But anyways, since he ordered, no, since I gave him Hot Rod, he ordered me Studio Series Shockwave,
How much did you get your hot rod for?
50.
That's a pretty fair deal.
Yeah.
Do you
It,
already have Overload pre-ordered?
no.
Oh, I would have said ask Boss Monkey to pre-order that.
Well, I was going to pre-order him with the money he sent me on PayPal, but PayPal wanted to be a douche and wouldn't let me use my money, so I had to refund him, and he just
Oh,
bought me Shockwave.
don't even get me started on PayPal. I'm mad at my mom's PayPal.
Yeah, it's
Because
a bunch
I
of
ordered Scorponok off of TF Source, which of course used her PayPal account, but then her PayPal account went all wacky because she's not getting money that she should get.
mm,
So she can't cancel things and she can't order things on her PayPal.
mm,
So I can't cancel the pre-order of Scorponok and then again order it on Big Bad Toy Store.
right.
So Big Bad Toy Store has it coming this month, and then TF Source has it coming next month.
Well, I kind of had the same. I had the same problem with Scrapper. Amazon got him way earlier than Big Bad, like well,
Mm-hmm.
not way earlier. It was like a week or two earlier. So I was gonna cancel it and then order it off Amazon, but Big Bad Toy Store wanted to be all wacky and whatnot,
Mm.
which is fine. I don't really care. But yeah,
Still got them,
right.
but yeah, I wish I ordered. But I've learned my lesson. From now on, no matter what, even if Big Bad Toy Store says it's coming later, always buy from Big Bad Toy Store.
Right.
Because you never know what might happen.
Mhm.
I'm still mad at TF Source and PayPal.
What aren't you mad at?
You?
Fair enough.
Because that Oscar kid.
And I tell you, he, he's
Little
yep.
weirdo.
Anyways, uh,
Uh,
you got any projects going on?
uh, no. I don't think I'll be filming for like another week or so. I might film tomorrow, I don't care.
Interesting.
Because I have done 2 reviews today,
Mm.
and my arm is in pain. Lots and lots of pain.
You'll live.
Hmm. But it's really hard. I can't say this guy's name, but review 6 is too tall, and because I have a loft bed, so I have a limited amount of space between my desk and my underneath my bed, so I don't really have much space to maneuver that figure. That's all I can say.
Mhm.
So yeah, just
I
maneuvering
don't.
it hurt my arm.
Yeah, I don't know how to reply to this without giving away what you have. Well, what you have planned, anyways. But I'm just gonna say, yep. Mm-hmm. Sure.
When do you think this podcast is gonna be released?
Well, seeing as though, yeah, I have no idea. Probably tomorrow or tonight.
Well, you should get the first one out first,
Oh, right. I doubt
and then you should at least
anybody's gonna
wait a
come back for
week.
number 2 after seeing the first one. I swear, after every sentence, I was like, you know, I was like, oh, you know that the new Transformers coming out, the new Studio Series 2021, the new movie figures. I couldn't stop saying that.
You must have been like, "What are you doing, kid?"
I'm sure he was. I was starting to questioning. I started questioning myself. I was like, what am I doing? Why am
Yeah.
I like this?
If you do release this before um, next Monday, or if you release this after next Monday, then I can say the figure's name.
Mm.
But we'll keep it secret.
What is today? Monday?
Yes, but I mean next Monday. So I feel like you should release a podcast every week
Right.
if you can.
Well, that's the plan. I just need people to do it with. That sounded very wrong. Uh,
Didn't need to take that dark turn, but okay.
anyways, tomorrow I'll try to get this podcast, well, the first
You,
podcast up. And by the time people are listening to this, it'll probably already be out, and they'll be listening
mhm.
the next week, maybe, or a couple days after. I have no idea what's going to happen, so just play it by ear.
Just get Oscar.
What is your obsession with Oscar?
It's just funny. I just want to see what he would do.
I think I already asked him. He said no.
Hmm. What about Mike?
I already plan on having him on. Uh, he'll be the mid-season guest.
Wait a second.
What?
Of course.
What?
Boss Monkey.
What about him?
He should be on.
I just said that.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
Yeah, I said Boss should get on here. But there's okay, so here's my plan. I'll have 10 episodes in the first season.
Hmm.
Lazy Eyebrow will be number 1, you'll be number 2. I don't know the rest, but Mike will be number 5. And then for the last one, I'll try and get another special guest like Optibotimus or Alfonso Nation.
Maybe.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
We'll see how this season goes.
Mhm.
Pretty. Oh, you should get TFA.
Yeah, he's going to be on this season too.
Ooh, nice.
Except he wants to do Instagram Live, and I can't really screen record on my phone, so I'm gonna have to
Well,
ask him to do it another way.
actually,
You know what? I'll
if
text
you
him right now.
if you do it 20 minutes, I
Mhm.
think at least 20 minutes on Instagram Live, then end it. There actually is a save button. You can
Well,
save your conversation.
well, it's not that. I just don't have a lot of space on my phone. Here, I'm gonna
Oh,
text him right now.
okay. Imagine you actually got MGO on here.
Uh, I wouldn't even be able to speak. I'd be like, uh.
You know, yeah. Nah, I wouldn't.
Yeah,
I feel
we'll
like
see.
you'd be like, all hail MGO, all.
I'm just gonna be freaking out the whole time.
You should get PvP on here.
Maybe.
Maybe one day. Someday at Christmas.
Mm,
I don't know why that got in my head.
I don't know.
I'm just thinking of that one Christmas song from a Christmas movie and it's called Someday at Christmas.
Hmm.
I don't know why. Okay, anyway, let's get back to Transformers talk. Oops, I just killed Shockwave.
Why would you do that?
I don't
You
know.
just made me type, why would you do that? And I sent it to
I
TFA.
I hate when I do that.
I
It's
freaking
like,
sent it to him. I was
do you know
like,
how many times like I've been like talking to you and Mike, and then it's just like you say something and I'm trying to like type to someone else, and then I accidentally type like whatever you guys say.
yeah.
That happens so many times. I'm like, why?
Yeah. Let me tell you, you just made me send to him, we should do a call like Facebook Messenger, why would you do that? You made me send that to him. Oh, good, now he's typing.
Just say I'm doing a podcast right now and my friend said something. Sorry.
Uh,
That is perfect.
you make me bust out the water. That sounded weird too.
Oh man. Half of this podcast is just going to be us laughing. I just realized that.
That's what makes a good podcast.
Yeah. Did you? What is TFA responding with?
He, he he ignored the last part. He just answered the first question. uh
Oh man, that's good. Hmm.
Oh boy.
I have a request that you could, or a person that you might be able to do, but he might charge money. I don't know.
Bolt Matrix.
Jobby the Hong
All right.
or Kong, whatever. Yeah.
Jobby the Hong. He does make you pay,
Yeah.
but that would be
It's
worth it. He would be pretty cool to have on
eh.
here.
Honestly, if I was doing what you were doing, I would not ask him. I would not want to really spend money on people.
Mhm.
No offense and all, but unless it was like Peter Cullen or Frank Welker, then I wouldn't really spend money. Which, if it was Peter Cullen or Frank Welker, I would do exactly what you did with Lazy Eyebrow.
Mhm.
Except, I feel like, I don't know why, but I'm just picturing me like talking to like Peter Cullen being like, "So Optimus Prime, yeah, you know about Optimus Prime? He's like the close character, you know, like
All right. I'm gonna send you what I accidentally typed to TFA.
I'm going to look at this because that's hilarious. Um, can't speak anymore.
No, this
This
is what I
I feel
just
bad for
now
the people
sent.
that watch this podcast though. They'd be like, "What are you guys talking about?" We have no clue.
I'll explain further if anybody asks.
What? What did you do?
Could I look at the last messages I sent?
Well, let's give it a shit sometime. Oh god. Let's give it a shit sometime. Oh god, shot.
See, I'm just as bad texting as I am talking.
I understand that. I understand that well.
Uh, this is this is
I was
great.
filming. I was filming review 6 and I had to say things like 5 times, and I don't care. It's all in the review.
It's all in a day's work.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess while we're here, you can shout out your YouTube. I'll link it in the description too, but do
You
whatever you
already
like.
did that. You did that in the beginning.
Yeah,
That's
I
all
did.
I need.
Well, uh,
But follow me for reviews if you want.
mhm.
You know I had to. No, I'm just
Oh,
kidding.
I know. Well, I guess if you haven't already, you could check out my Instagram at.
TK underscore Transformers.
No, I'm trying to remember my Toy Talk account username.
Oh.
Maybe bust out Instagram, why don't you?
I will search that up for you.
No, no, I got it. I got it.
I got it, Tom. I
Okay,
promise.
at Toy Talk Official.
Yes.
Now, I'm not trying to self-advertise. I'm just saying if you would like to stay up to date on content, you can check me out there.
If you don't follow the Toy Talk official, then you have to subscribe to my YouTube. And if you don't subscribe to my YouTube, you have to follow Toy Talk official.
Excuse my friend, he's like 9.5 years old.
I'm 15.
Oh. Hey, you're
You fool.
15?
Yes.
Oh, I'm 16. We're not even that far off.
Nope.
Well,
It just happened that I was a fetus while you were born.
how was it in the womb?
I don't remember.
We got
Probably dark.
probably. You know what me and you got in common, Evan?
What?
We're both swimming champions. We won the race. That must make you feel like a real champ, huh?
At first, I thought you meant like a pool, like because I have a pool up back, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm pretty good at swimming. Then you brought that up, and I'm like, oh my
No, we won the race.
god.
But at
Yeah,
what
and so does
cost?
my sister.
Oh, God. Well, we won, but at what cost?
Now we're here. Honestly, I wonder what happened if we weren't here. Honestly, I try not to think about that because that scares the crap out of me. You know when you think about like if you weren't a thing or if you were dead,
Yes.
you just like hate thinking about that. I don't know why, but I think about that a lot.
Uh, I tend not to think of that because I don't like to
It's
think about it.
scary.
Yeah. Yep.
Understandable. Yeah, I'm terrified of thinking about that.
Yeah.
And yet, it's all I can think about. All I remember is when I was little, I was just like sitting down in my bed, not being able to sleep, and just thinking about that.
Yeah, I
It's
can
not fun
totally
to think
relate.
about that when you're 5.
Right, right, right.
I'm like, anything could happen at any moment. I could die right now.
This is crazy.
Honestly, I'm cherish your life, guys. This is a lesson to all you viewers. Cherish your life. Don't waste it.
Oh yeah.
Do what you want. Buy what you want. You have parents. They control you until you get move out. That sucks, but it makes you a good person.
I'm 16 freaking years old. I buy Transformers because I enjoy it. I'm not saying I play with them like, oh, I got Optimus Prime, pew pew pew. No, I like them because I like the engineering. You have a robot and it can turn into a truck. What freaking thing does that? It's cool.
Oh,
I love it.
yeah. That's why I like Transformers. The engineering is amazing. Uh,
I can't say the same for Evan, but this is my
Optimus, pew
philosophy.
pew. Hey, if Mgo plays with his toys, why can't I?
Listen, I'm gonna use this quote. Please don't copyright me. Uh, you don't stop playing because you grow old. You grow old because you stop playing.
Be geek, be proud, palm in your face.
No, 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 no. We're not ending it. You can't say that. Now
Just
I'm
kidding.
definitely getting copyrighted.
You only get copyrighted if there's a song in it. But yeah,
I wonder if he does have that copyrighted.
I don't think he would. He's a nice guy,
Yeah.
even though I don't know him that well. But that quote, that will always stick with me.
Yes.
I could be on my deathbed. You know what I'll be doing on my deathbed?
Playing with Transformers.
Exactly.
No. Let
Now
me
you're
tell
just
you.
picturing like old man with like a tray on this table or on his deathbed, just like with Transformers, like pew pew bang bang.
Yes. All right. Let me tell you all. My mom, I swear, she thinks I get Transformers so I can freaking play with them. No, I get Transformers because they're manly. They're not toys. They're action figures, Mom. You don't understand me. No, I'm just kidding. But, anyways, Transformers, awesome. I love the engineering. You know, it's just
Hmm.
awesome. Like, you can go from a robot to a truck. Sometimes it's a robot, a truck, and an airplane. Or sometimes it's a robot, it's a wolf, it's a gun, it's a uh airplane, it's a
Tank,
car,
it's a car, it's a robot,
it's
it's
a
all that.
tank.
All of
It's
the above.
crazy. You can get a freaking 6 foot tall robot that's a
Hmm.
huge robot and a
Wait, what
rocket base.
robot are you talking about?
Hint
What's
hint
where do you
to
find a six?
hint to review 5. It's crazy.
He's 2 feet tall.
He
Honestly,
is?
that would be amazing if there was a 6 foot tall robot.
Yeah, you're right. Okay. 2
That
feet
would probably
tall,
be like
but
five
still.
thousand dollars.
Well, Unicron. Unicron is almost that big.
Hmm, I guess, yeah. He's halfway there.
Yeah. I just don't want everybody thinking I make a toy podcast because I play with toys. No, I collect toys as a hobby.
Play with toys, collect toys, do what you do.
Hey, hey, if you
Your
play
toy,
with toys,
your life. You do what you want.
it's your stuff. Whatever you want to do. If you collect toys and play with them, that's fine. If you collect toys to display them like I do, that's fine too.
Hmm.
If you just collect to collect, that's fine. If you don't even collect, you just buy some here and there, that's totally fine too. I accept everything, you know. It doesn't even have to be Transformers. It could be Star
Yeah,
Wars, Marvel, whatever. I don't
exactly.
care.
My parents would say I have a lot. I do have a lot. I will admit that, but it makes me happy.
Yes.
You do what makes you happy. I
Happiness
will.
is the key to life. I'll let you know
Hmm.
that.
If you aren't happy, what's you're gonna want to do
Exactly.
something. You're gonna want to
Exactly.
harm yourself. It's not good. It's not even good to think bad.
No. Let me tell you. Wait, I forgot my train of thought. Okay, yep, I got it. In school, I got basically no friends. I got two friends. You know,
It's more
uh,
than I have.
I don't talk to anybody in school or in real life because, you know, I have very bad social anxiety. So, when I found out collecting Transformers, uh, I could meet people on Instagram for it, and I'm like, oh wow, this is a big community. Like, I
Hmm.
met a whole bunch of good people, like Evan, my friend Mike's Transformers. You know, he's on Instagram. TF picks
Yeah.
some more. You know, we got a whole
Hmm.
family here. You know, not
A whole legion.
not like a real family, but you know,
Hmm.
online. It's crazy.
It, there's some bad people out there.
Yeah.
It's because they haven't found what makes them happy.
I mean, not
Or
everybody's gonna understand.
yeah, exactly.
I mean,
It's either
there might be some people listening who don't understand us at all. Like, oh, you collect toys. Oh, that's for
yeah.
kids.
But those bad people, they either have something happen to them that their parents are doing to them, or they haven't found what makes them truly happy.
Yeah, you don't know everybody's story.
You don't know everybody's exactly. Like I was bullied last year.
Mm.
That's why I don't talk to much people because if I talk to people about even Transformers, it's because people don't like what you like
Mm-hmm.
and they think that they're right. Don't be that person. Everyone is right. Well, sometimes.
Well, you know,
Yeah.
with my social anxiety, you know, I can't talk to anyone new. You know, I freak out and I start stuttering, as you could probably tell with the lazy eyebrow review. Um, but in school, people talk to me like I'm stupid, like I have a disability because I can't talk.
Oh, I understand that.
Yeah, it's physically hard for me, and I don't like it. That's part of the reason I stay by myself, and you know,
Mm-hmm.
collecting Transformers is a nice hobby for me because you know it doesn't involve anybody else.
Yeah. Again, you do what you like. Don't
Exactly.
listen to the haters.
Right.
Don't ignore them. If someone's bullying you, don't give them your reaction. That makes them bully you more because that's what they want. That's what I did. That was
Mhm.
a big mistake from my point. I was bullied a lot. I even this kid got suspended because he pushed me against a wall just because I kept talking about how much I like Transformers. If you don't feel safe about sharing your interests, you don't have to tell anyone. It's your life. You do what you want.
Mhm.
But if you are okay with being bullied and you don't care, because I don't know, say whatever you want, talk however you want.
Right.
It's always good to be happy about yourself, no matter what people say.
And
That's what I will say.
if any of you need anybody to talk to, you know, me myself, you know, I'm always open. You know, you can
I will talk to
DM
you.
me,
Yes, we
whatever.
will both talk to you.
Yeah, Evan, he's definitely understanding as well. You know, just a couple dudes who collect Transformers. You know.
Hmm. Like the most of you might know about a show called Transformers: Broken Future. I canceled that for many reasons. So that was my choice. But in the chat, people didn't like their life. They felt they had a bad life, which maybe they did. I don't know. But they wanted to kill themselves, or sorry, hurt themselves. Probably shouldn't have said that.
Ah, it's
But
fine.
everyone in the chat that wanted didn't even know them. Just Like, I'm not kidding, just met them. Nicest people on earth. They were like, no, don't do it. You have so much to live for. Again, don't even know the guy. We need more people like that. We don't need the, oh, you like Transformers? What a kid.
Right.
Don't be that person. Be the people that fight for other people. Like, I'm not saying you have to be an army citizen or a person that goes to the army. That is nice to fight for other people, literally, but stand up for what you believe in. That's all I'm gonna say.
Exactly. Now I just got distracted on Instagram. I don't know how far along we are in this.
Hmm.
Uh, I don't really know what to talk
This will
about
probably be
now.
your longest toy talk.
Probably. That's alright. I don't really
Honestly,
mind.
I can't believe this went from like us talking about like Tia Fixin more to you being you.
Yeah.
Again, be you, be you, be you.
Hey, inspiration. Uh, okay, I got nothing.
Every time, like everyone has a bad day once in a while.
Mhm.
Especially with this quarantine, not many people can do stuff. So you're feeling down. You're alone. You have no one to talk to. Download House Party. Download Instagram. Talk to people. Talk to people you don't even know. As long as they're nice. Don't listen to the haters. Watch MGO. I watch MGO. Even if I don't even want to learn about the toy because I don't plan on getting that, I'll watch him. Because he makes me feel good about myself on bad days. Find that person. YouTuber, parent, friend, anyone. Heck, even toy. Like, you could have a favorite toy and just, like, if you're feeling down, just pick up that toy, do whatever you want. Not, probably not the stuff that you're thinking about, not the dirty stuff. But,
Of course you have to go there.
well, I mean, I kind of did say do whatever you want with it, so I mean, it kind of,
Yeah.
never mind, never mind. But yeah, find that person that makes you happy. Watch, listen, talk.
To sum it up, do
Uh,
whatever you want. It
yeah,
doesn't matter.
you're your own god. Well,
Life is
you're
too
your own
short.
master. Life is short. Be you.
Yeah.
Don't be like
Don't be
these
a
movements
follower.
are good. The the feminine movement,
Mm.
treat women with respect. They should not have standards that they have to live up to. They can look like however they want.
Yes.
They'll be beautiful no matter what they look like. I'm just gonna say that.
Yes. No. Where did that come from now?
Well, I'm talking about being their best self.
Right, right,
Be
right.
you. You can
Uh,
be.
yep.
People can call you the most ugliest girl in school. Some people will call you beautiful.
Evan.
Don't listen to other people's opinions.
Evan.
Yeah?
You're beautiful. You're wonderful.
But yeah,
Oh, I think you gotta head out soon, don't you?
hmm, not really. I can last longer. But anyway.
You can. Can you reword that, please?
Oh, um, I can stay. I can talk for a little bit longer.
Okay, thank you.
Anyway, but yeah, feel good about yourself. Be you. Don't listen to people that say, "Oh, you should be skinny. You should be hot. Be like all the other girls, or be like all other boys."
Now you listen. You don't gotta listen to them. You are hot. You're you're you. You're perfect.
You know,
You're awesome. No,
if there are
I
girls
I don't
watching
know what I'm
this,
saying.
or
If
any
there are
person,
if there are women watching this, I would be totally surprised. My Instagram, TK underscore Transformers. No, just kidding,
but
just
yeah,
kidding.
if there are women watching this, I don't know what you look like. Most likely, you're beautiful. I,
And
I don't even need to know what you look like. You're all beautiful.
any boys in the chat, you know, Rock on, you're pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. Feel good about yourself.
Indeed. Now moving back on to toys.
Transformers.
I think we just spent like 20, 35 minutes on that. Uh,
Well, you'll probably get lots of views from that.
Probably, maybe. I don't know. I'm not really in it for the views. I'm just in it to have
For the
fun.
fun. Again, be yourself.
Indeed. Now, let me tell you about work. Alright, so I'm going to tell you the story of how I got my job at the hobby shop.
Ooh.
So, I'm 16. I just turned 16 in January. Uh, I'm looking around for work. I applied everywhere, but uh, the virus going around. People are taking in the people who lost their jobs,
Mm-hmm.
and the people who get their stimulus check. They don't really need their jobs, and companies are working for people with experience, and I don't really have experience because I've never worked anywhere. I just turned 16, whatnot.
Yeah.
And there's no way you're gonna catch me working at McDonald's because I'm not even gonna get into that. Moving on. Uh, so I'm looking around. I'm on Facebook. I'm like, I wonder if there's any toy stores around here. So I look it up, and I was like, well, I'll be darned. There's one like 15 minutes from me. So, I shoot them a message. I'm like, hey, you guys looking for any work? They're like, come on down. We'll talk. So, we're open Wednesdays and Saturdays. So I go down there to check it out. And, I talked to the owner. His name is Alex. Groovy little toy store in Amherst, right next to Jamie's Flea Market. If anybody's in Ohio, probably know where that's at. So I go in there and I ask him. Oh no, I tell him I'm like, hey, I'm the guy from Messenger, talking about work, whatnot. So he's like, oh
Mm-hmm.
yeah, right. Uh, since I'm 16, I'm a newbie. He's like, well, I just have you moving boxes, stocking stuff, sorting stuff out, whatnot.
And
So I
fixing
said,
stuff.
yeah, and fixing stuff. So I was like, oh yeah, I'm totally down. I'm down for that. But with this job, it's not just about the money or anything. Yeah, I'm not even getting paid in cash. I'm getting paid in store credit, which is fine, I guess, because this is just for experience. But
Mm-hmm.
actually working here is giving me knowledge about business and economics. You know, I'm learning how to start my own business. My boss is actually teaching me that. He's
I'll work
like,
for you.
right, yes, you can work for me. I could start my own online shop right now if I really wanted to.
You should.
I don't really have anything to sell like that, but yeah, I'm thinking about it. Uh, my boss is teaching me. He's like, I'm gonna teach you all the basics of business and how to start one, and everything like that.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm glad I found this place because this is where I got my Year of the Horse MP10. This is where I found my complete Energon Optimus and Wing Saber, right? Yeah, I find a whole bunch of good stuff here, and if anybody wants to know what the stock looks like, you can hit me up. I'll shoot you some pictures, or you can look through my second Instagram profile, TK underscore Transformers. I got a picture of the stock there. We even got
Lots of pictures.
G1 Megatron in the box, the Takara version that came with the scope and the stock and whatnot. At $450, but if you're interested in that, it's
Mm-hmm.
there. I love my job because I don't have to be awkward there. I understand everything there. Like I know
Mm-hmm.
about GI Joe, Star Wars, and Transformers. I know mainly about Transformers. I don't know much about GI Joe or Star Wars. But if you say I'm looking for yada yada yada, I'd be like, oh yeah, it's over here. Let me help you with that.
Mm-hmm.
It's easy. We also got
Yeah.
video games too, whole bunch of
Ooh.
retros and more modern. Anything uh Xbox 360, PS3, and before.
And toy related.
Right. We got a little bit of everything. But yeah,
Mm-hmm.
if anybody decides to come visit, You can ask for me, you can ask for Tom, or I'll most likely be there. I work Wednesdays and Saturdays. But the moral of the story is, find something you like. I'm working here as
It's
a hobby and a job. I'm
hmm
working there for knowledge, not just for the store credit. Because
yeah.
I could care less about that. I'm gaining knowledge.
But the real lesson of the story is get a job, loser. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, that's right. Evan mastered the podcast. This is your show now.
What?
This is your show now. Have fun.
What do you mean?
Entertain me.
Um, um,
Mm-hmm.
I'll
Mm-hmm.
play copyrighted music.
Oh, I got you with that. I got my vinyl right here. Oh yeah, I make music too. If anybody needs music, hit me up.
Yeah,
I'll do it free. I don't
he's
care.
good. He's good.
YouTube
Hit him
wants
up.
to tell me it's copyrighted from a
Yeah,
different song. What? I didn't even use that song. Well, so, okay. Copyright laws are whack nowadays.
yeah,
All I'm trying to do is make some hip hop beats, but they're like, no, you can't use that. Copyright. Sucker.
yeah. It's odd, but it has to happen for some dumb reason.
Uh, I guess people have to get credit somehow.
Hmm. It is a way for the music artists to get paid, but they probably are crying to the bank already.
Right. Well, props to all the big producers. We got RZA, DJ Premier, uh, Dr. Dre, all the big ones.
Does Emgo sing?
Emgo sings, I
I feel
guess.
like he does.
He sings, but he's not a producer. Producer
He
is the one
should
that
be.
makes the beats and uses all the copyright music and gets permission.
Ah,
Nowadays, getting permission for stuff is just
the hardest
almost
thing.
impossible.
It's because people are like, "Oh, I'm too popular for you."
Right. Well, not really.
Hmm. Sometimes they are.
Right. You just gotta get permission, and if you can't,
That's.
nowadays you basically gotta make stuff from scratch. You can't even use
Hmm.
samples from a vinyl anymore.
Yeah. That's why I mean That's why I kind of don't like Jobby Hung
That's alright.
because he wants you to pay for his voice.
Right.
You're a human. Who cares?
Yeah. Gotta
Well, I
put it
mean,
to
who
gotta put
cares?
it to
I
work
mean,
somehow.
I know you want money, my friend, but don't we all? We're all trying to earn money in this hard time.
Right.
But
I mean, I'm not hating on the guy, but come on, it's just
yeah, but
Transformers related.
if you if he like says he'll join a group chat and then doesn't talk, that kind of gives me the taste of, oh, I'm too good for you. Just be quiet.
Yeah.
I don't like people like that. I can't really respect them.
Fair.
PvP. He kind of does that sometimes. Not hating on the guy, he's a good person.
Mm.
But I feel like it's probably just me, but I don't know if he. But yeah, he doesn't answer me as much as honestly I think they should. I think they should respect their fans more.
Yeah.
Because without their fans, what would they be doing right now?
Right.
I feel like they don't do that enough. But that's just me.
Right. Okay. On Instagram right now, people are so stupid.
What are they doing?
Okay. So there's this post, wear your mask. That's it.
Hmm.
And so many comments like, "Oh, that mask thing is overrated. Oh, that that mask trend is dead now." Now, I'm not even
Trend?
listen, listen. I'm not even exaggerating. That's exactly what they said. That mask trend is dead now. Listen, listen, listen. And some guy really just said, science has proven that masks weaken our immune system by 25%. Get this,
What type
get
of?
out of here,
Yeah,
man.
you probably have a mask full of tobacco or something.
Listen, my mom's a nurse. She has to wear a mask for like 6 hours a day.
She's
She's
fine.
perfectly healthy. Imagine why. Because she's wearing a mask.
Uh huh.
Next time you get surgery, I have some freaking. I don't even know. I'm not even going to say anything, but y'all are stupid, I'll tell you that. Not people listening, I'm just saying. People who think
People that
that
think
in
that you shouldn't
general,
wear a mask.
people in general, I don't care if you unsubscribed. I don't care if you weren't subscribing in the first place. Get out of here, because you're stupid. That's all I got to say. But,
Yeah.
I don't know, how much time you got?
5 minutes.
5 minutes. Well, I think I'll wrap it up here.
Yeah.
Uh, well, thank you everybody for tuning in to episode 2 of Toy Talk. I'm a little more talkative this time, as it
Hmm.
should be. Because, this is my friend right here. This is Evan.
Yeah.
Go check him out. I'll link him in the description for all his platforms he's on.
Thank you, my friend.
If anybody needs anyone to talk to, I myself am open. If not, Evan here, whoever you want to talk to, or whoever you're
Hmm.
comfortable with.
And if you're one of
And
those people that are like, oh, look at my photos. If you're one of those persons,
you can
don't
get
ever
out.
talk to me.
Yeah, you can get out.
Just don't.
Now, if you
I
say,
will delete your message.
now if you want me to check something out, that's another story. But don't ask me to go like your stuff. Don't ask me to go comment on your stuff, because I'm
Or
not.
those
I'm not.
weird photos. Mm,
Right.
those random messages you get from bots.
Right. It's whatever. But anyways, I'm wrapping it up. Uh,
Yeah.
I'll catch y'all later.
Yep.
Thank you for tuning in, and I'll try to have another episode out sometime soon.
He'll see you soon.
All right. See you later.
Bye.